Good evening. How is everybody? Anyone? Waitrix, how are you?
I'm good.
Jolly good. How are you, Falcon?
As good as can be expected.
Mystic John has been waiting for the show for an hour. That's dedication for you. Good evening to you in Atlanta. That serves you right for having daylight savings at a stupid time of year. Good evening, Acro. Good evening, Bulldog. Nice of you to join us. Right, we've got something special lined up tonight. Oh, yes, we do, even though the season's over. Oh, let's just bask in this mighty Tier 2 final. Glorious Mindenheim East team here. There they are with the shit troll. But anyway, there we go. Good evening, Ronnie. Nice of you to drop by. So tonight, earlier in the season, we're going to have a challenge match, and we voted on it. And it's a 1250 team value. That was right, wasn't it, Falcon? 1250 team value. With my ogres. Was it ogres? I was playing ogres, and you're playing vampires.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a look at my ogre team first.
Oh, Farron, you're not invisible.
So we've got two teams that suck tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Gruth's gang is my ogre team. Here they are in their glory. Gruth. That's the ogre. I think the ogre captain.
Okay.
Hopefully there's a player called Gruth on the team. Otherwise they're just silly. Yes, Gruth Guzzler. There he is. He's an ogre with block. He's the captain. But this is all about one player. Rocked. However you say that. Rugged. It's like right with a U. Roit, I guess. Oh, thank you. My darling daughter, bringing me a cup of tea. There he is. He's the key to this team. This agility 3 block sure-handed ogre. Please don't get injured. Please don't.
That's a lot of team value in one guy.
He can bonehead like the rest of them. And then we've got to get him in. To be fair, in the 1250, I had to scrimp a little bit on the team rerolls, so I only got 2. Hoops. Good morning, Bushranger. Good evening, Pidpad. Yes, alright. Don't have a pop at my troll. He's even more shit than a normal shit troll because he's got AV8. Doesn't have a thick skull though, so swings and roundabouts. So to get around that problem of having only 2 rerolls, I have Derek, named after my deceased father-in-law. Derek here, the leader. So I hope he doesn't get hurt either. So please be gentle. So that's my team. Well, tell us about your teams, Waitrix, before we move on.
I believe I made my team and told you about it before you made yours.
Oh, I know that. Tell us about it anyway.
4 vamps.
Yeah.
13 players in total.
Yeah.
4 rerolls.
Okay.
The skills are blodge, block tackle, block guard, block tackle.
This is going to be painful, isn't it?
On the vampires, that is.
This is going to be a dreadfully painful night for the ogres.
Obviously, I'm not going to take any skills on the blood bags.
Oh God! Well, my only way to win this as the ogre player, of which the UKBBL does have one ogre team playing in the league next season. We do have one goblin team sticking around as well, so all races are represented again. So, right, Gruth's gang. Right, so I'm going to send you an invite. Play a friendly match online.
I'm not sure if we're friends on Steam yet.
Shh, don't tell people into secrets like that. God dear, I've got to add a friend. Jesus Christ. You'll never find me. What are you on Steam?
Same as everywhere.
Same as everywhere. I'm not, unfortunately. Friends.
Incognito on Steam, are you?
No. I'm Smooth Talking Ted on Steam. Don't ask. Don't ask. Search for friends.
I don't want the answer.
And before you say yes, I am from Sweden, the Waitrix. Add as a friend. There we go. I have sent you an invitation. No, I am also a member. I'm going to get it out there in the open. I am also a member of the Super Sexy Fun Boys Club. Again, don't ask.
Is there a story there while we're waiting?
Um, yeah.
Probably should have changed your Steam name before you did this, huh?
I can't remember how it happened. Oh, there we go.
Can you send me an invite now?
Yeah. I can't remember what game it was. A friend of mine from work whose Steam name, he was already in the Super Sexy Fun Boys Club. He's in there as Big Dick Donald.
I have a 3150 high-up team if you want to play them instead.
Yeah.
Boy Ranger sounds more like a strip club to me.
Right, there we go. Right, so I've selected my team. There's the 1250. Yeah, I had Super Sexy. What game was it? It was some game that lended itself very. Oh, it might have been. Oh no! It was some game that lent itself very well to trolling people. Might have been WoW. Might have been something like that. And
Can you see my team name?
yeah. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Right. What home pitch do we have? Pick a number from 1 to 10, Falcon.
I'd say the 3.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Beer stand. 4-minute turns. Inducements. Is it an exclusive club or can anyone join? It's exclusive, I'm afraid. It's only got a few very important members. But yeah, it was some kind of shooting game, and we started. I can't remember which game it was. It's very annoying. It might have been Team Fortress, perhaps. Anyway, we thought it was funny when it came up on screen that you have been killed by Smooth Talking Ted. Anyway, so what happened was your initiation to the group was you just had to come up with a name. So I just went, I don't know, I'll be Ted. And then the rest of the guys that set it up said, right, this is your picture. So my Steam picture is actually an admiral from the United States Navy. And you just Google Smooth Talking Ted. They came up with a name. That's the first picture that came up. And he was so smooth talking, he managed to get himself out of some sex discrimination charge and avoided a court martial or something like that. And that's the picture that I have for my Steam. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah. Are you gonna start in the rain as ogres?
Oh God.
Or do you want to start getting punched?
Oh, rain. Rain's not fair. Prediction: 4-3 in players left on the pitch. Turn 16, advantage ogres. I think I'm going to receive the ball because I just want to punch you. Start removing some thralls as quickly as possible. I'm not going to lie, I don't like that block tackle piece. He looks like he could do some nasty things to Snotlind.
Which one?
Oh, you got two of them. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Talk about setting up the team. Right, let's break some.
Well, I knew what I was facing ogres, but that's all I knew. You knew exactly which skills I had picked.
I didn't pay attention to any of that.
Of course you did, but you had the opportunity to do it.
I did. Snotlings go squit whatever you do. So, right, where's the ball carrier one? He's quite important. Where are you? There you are. You can come back here.
Acro, unfortunately, I think Bush Ranger would be a qualified expert on this one.
Oh dear. Okay, so he's there. That's a block tackle one. That's a block dodge one. So don't mind you so much. That's a block tackle one. There we go. Go off the pitch. Off the pitch. Oh, the weather's nice. Oh God, look where that's landed.
It's not off the pitch.
Jesus. Yeah, look at that. 100% success so far.
Yeah, if you don't move any more ogres during the entire match, you'll have 100% success on the bonehead.
This is true.
Should quit while you're ahead.
I know, right? It's tempting, I'm not going to lie. I don't hang about. Don't know if anybody's noticed. I usually play quite quickly. Right, come on in, ogres. I'm expecting at least 4 players removed from the pitch this turn. Please, God, may this work. Right, here we go. Let's start here. Yeah, look at that.
Not bad.
Oh God, rubbish.
Can't expect Mighty Blow to break armor 7 though.
Restart, please. Restart. Oh, boneheads. Right, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Right, here we go. This will be the first armor break. First armor break of the night. There we go. Yeah!
I'm fine with KOs.
Should vampires get automatic injuries in Blazing Heat's kick-off result? No. Why?
Shining Sun, presumably.
Dark Elf should. Right. Oh, 2 boneheads in the same turn. Honestly.
I really thought you would have gone for the 3 dice blitz.
What, on the thrall?
Yeah.
No, I want to remove the vamps, don't I?
Yeah, but the key part to facing vamps is to get rid of the thralls. Then the vampires leave on their own.
Yeah! Ogre's got the ball. Successful turn! I'll have that. Good evening, Barmy. This is the Waitrix versus this is me versus the Waitrix in the ogre vampire game that we've been promising to bring you all season. Later on in the show, oh, that's not allowed. No, you're not supposed to hurt my ogres. Jesus Christ.
Why not?
Because it's not fair. Good evening, Barmy. Good evening, Tilbeast. Sunlight and vampires don't mix. Well, this is true. Unless you've seen Twilight. We did talk about Twilight earlier in the season. Didn't they just glow? They just twinkle in the sun then.
Yeah, weren't we supposed to...
Yeah, you can roll ones too. Suck on that thrall. Go on, you can remove one now.
Yeah, that's no problem.
That was bold.
What was?
You failed Bloodlust then.
Yeah, but if I'd failed the Bloodlust, I would have been able to choose where he went.
No! Send it off. Send it off. Send him off. Failed. Yeah. I taught you a lesson. Yeah! You got one off the pitch. Vampire player not hypno-gazing after basing. He's not a vampire player here, Sergeant Oddity. Just going to point out that... How much vampire have you played?
I think this is the second time I'm playing vamps.
There you go. Heard it here first. Right, so... We're going to stand you up. There we go. Right, so... You're going to come here. Lad. You've got dodge. Just don't like you. God, the one time you don't want to knock them over. Oh, it's an armor break. Oh, yeah! Let's get that vampire off the pitch. Yeah! Oh, things are looking up.
That's kind of to be expected when playing this matchup. There will be removals.
Certainly will.
Armor 7 and 8 versus an Mighty Blow team, and Armor 5 and 9.
That's very true. Keep forgetting that I've got armor 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I kind of need all these snotlings to... what are they called now? Noblars.
Yeah.
I need all of them to get a 1 dice block on this vampire. A 2 dice block on the vampire. It's a block guard vampire against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snots. If this ends in... I'm going to be so excited if this ends in a casualty, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm going to be so excited if it ends up in...
Here we go. Here we go. Ogre receiver. Oh, now you're tempting me, Pid. Why didn't I build the ogre like that? Here we go. 2 dice block with a Noblar. Don't see this very often, especially against a strength 4 player. No! Oh, that's worth a reroll. Do I get tempted by the reroll? No, I don't. I'm going to be
for it.
No, sensible boy. Sensible boy.
In this match?
Yeah.
There's nothing sensible about this match.
There we go. Well, that was a good turn, wasn't it? Look at that. Removed a vamp. You've got 3 players off the pitch. Woohoo! Pid pad patience. Patience. Once I'm 3 or 4-0 up. No! Oh, no. No!
And it's on your...
Oh, that's a big hit.
Ogres. That's what we like to see.
Oh no, that's it. It's ruined. It's ruined the whole plan.
Yep. You can go home now, folks.
That's right.
It's all over. All
We'll see a
over.
few more of those.
I'll see what I can shake up.
That's outrageous.
Outrageous, I say.
Tens into 12s. Honestly. Absolutely fucking outrageous.
Horrible, isn't it?
There you go. Yeah, this could be another removal, of course. See, don't break that armour. Jesus Christ. Oh, that one! Oh, not fair.
Not even mad. I'm impressed. The thralls dodging aren't on point though. Shouldn't have re-rolled it. Then he wouldn't have broken armor.
You can keep doing that. That'd be very kind of you. Where's my?
Yeah, if I help removing my own players.
So far, Waitrix has removed more of it than you have.
No, it's the same amount. We've caused 2 KOs on me, both of us.
Oh, for goodness sake!
So far, I'm the only one that has a permanent removal though. My guys could still come back.
True.
You, on the other hand, are one of your 2 block players down. Oh, 3 block players.
They're overrated. Have I got 3 block players? Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah, the ball carrier as
Yeah,
well.
forgot about him. He's quite good, he is. There we go. There we go! That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do, little pig.
So yeah, blood bank though.
Yeah, I should have named all the thralls Blood Bank. I think it's about time you roll another
Bonehead?
bonehead now. Your ball carrier can roll it. That's fine. Armor 7 is weaker than Armor 5 though.
As it should be.
We've established this.
There's definitely not enough fouling going on.
I'm fouled.
Oh, there we go. There's a double one for you. Oh no, you've got tackle.
Yeah.
Didn't break his armour though.
No, so far not a single Armor 5 piece has been broken.
Right, FA Cup final being played at Thursday at 9 PM. We'll try to bring that live. You free on Thursday night, Waitrix?
What time?
9 PM UK time. Hello, Tector.
That 10 here. I could potentially be part of it. Might not be able to stick it all through, but depending on how long it takes.
Why does this ogre have block, sure hands, and an agility upgrade, Tector? This is the ogre vampire 1250 custom teams that we allowed ourselves to build. This is Waitrix's vamps versus my ogres. I have lost an ogre early on in the game, and Waitrix keeps hurting his own players. He is running out of blood bags though. Yeah, AG sure hands. Yeah, he's not bad. If you're going to hand build an ogre, he's not bad. Okay, these are custom teams, like I say, which is why we don't allow them in the UKBBL. You should see the one that I've built to deal with Skaven teams. Underworld team built just to play against Skaven. It's a thing of beauty. You've never seen so much diving tackle and prehensile tail. Oh, you've got an armour break. Oh, and you've knocked him out. I only had 1250 to play with, Frank. So what news can I give you good folks about the UKBBL and about the leagues? Well, good news, there are fewer Chaos teams at the moment, although I don't like to name names, but there are a couple of people who have elected to re-roll into Chaos. Now, I wouldn't be as rude as to start naming who those people are. Yes, I would. I am going to name the people who have re-rolled into Chaos. Do they deserve our respect? There's only two of them. One of them's Charlie Banks. Don't let him get away with it. Oh god, I wish I had a frenzy piece right now. Oh, he's boneheaded. Not the time to bonehead, son. Took the reroll. Come on, get the open star. You know you want to. No, I'll do though. I'll do.
I think the KO rolls is gonna be crucial in this game.
I hope that they're dreadful for you, I'm not going to lie. Is there enough fouling on a Chaos team for Charlie Banks? No, in all seriousness, Bushranger, Charlie Banks has re-rolled to Chaos because he wants to prove how easy it is to win with them. So, in a couple of seasons when he's not won anything with them, we can all laugh at him. Oh, I don't mind standing there either, actually. I do. Right.
One thing I learned about Claw especially is it never takes off players when you're playing them. It always seems worse when you're actually being played against.
Here we go. It's hard not to win anything with Chaos, though. Ooh, good punch. Is this another ogre going? No.
Big hit.
Oh dear.
That's not what we want.
Burn the reroll! Burn it, baby!
Of course I'm gonna use the reroll.
Not much hypno-gazing going on here.
No. Clearly, Waitrix's vampires don't believe in hypnotic gaze. Overpowered skill and all that.
Clearly that's not... I need removals at the moment.
Oh, I got an open star on a vamp! Oh, it's not! Yeah! Oh, yes! Fail the regen! Fail
Of course he does.
Fail it. Yeah! Yeah!
What was that you was just saying about you need players taking off Matrix?
Yeah, not my players.
Perhaps you should have specified that to Nuffle before.
It doesn't matter what you specify.
Nah.
Nuffle gives 0 fucks anyway.
Nuffle listens to no man.
So what do you reckon, folks? Matrix down to 1 vampire at half?
Oh, don't tease me like that. I mean, yeah, it's true. It's not looking great for the vamps at the moment, but there's a long way to go. Long way to go. Oh, good lad. There's Derek, the boss. There's another one. Oh, he's only stunned though. Only stunned. No, don't bone him now. Should have left him. Shouldn't have touched him. So when do you find out that you're the only Kislev team in Tier 2? You find out, John, after this game. Which, let's be honest, doesn't look like it's going to take that long. Yeah, so re-rolling teams that have re-rolled to overpowered teams. Yeah, look at the strength of this armour. Oh, we got through it that time. Kawaii Piggy, we don't know what Kawaii Piggy's re-rolled to at the moment. So we're waiting on confirmation there. There was a rumour that Kauai Piggy was going to re-roll to the conferences, but I think he changed his mind to Tier 4. We're waiting on Matt's 373, who, let's salute Matt just for a moment, because he prevented Andy Davo from getting into the playoffs last week, all importantly. Loinster is re-rolling to Chaos from, I think, from Kislev. If that's true, Loinster, shame on you.
That's the first dodge one of my trolls have managed.
Pylons re-rolled to Bretonian, fair enough. Fovor re-rolled to Amazons. King Halford's re-rolled to Elven Union. Keith Carr has re-rolled from Skaven back into Skaven. Prees has re-rolled from Dark Elves, we don't know what into at the moment. Dark Soul re-rolled into Dark Elf. He did actually nominate his second team, but he didn't need to worry. Schaefer has re-rolled into the clearly overpowered Necromantic team. That's the team that he won the UKBBL with a few seasons back. Lot of Necro teams at the moment. The first draft of next season's league, Necro are the highest, second highest represented race after Chaos.
Behind Chaos, yeah.
After Chaos. Only just. At first count, and this isn't including Loinster and Charlie Banks, because I wanted to confirm, obviously, re-rolling teams don't get them by right. So it depends what comes up from the conference. There are 17 Chaos teams and 14 Necro, so it's quite interesting at the moment. Right, so back to the game. It's looking particularly spiffing at the moment for the Ogres.
Then again, you could lose some Knobblers.
Unless your ball carrier boneheads 3 times in a row.
Oh, that's true.
That could also happen.
Not this turn. Oh, I wasted that on a thrall. Watch him get a double 6 for the armour now. No injury. We've not lost it out. Okay, well done, boys. Keeping this together. Sensible play. Obviously, this is the first draft. So normally the process for next season's divisions is that I put the first draft together. I then get Schaefer and Thyrus to give it a once over. So I'm giving early access to this these league tables at the moment. They haven't been checked in any detail. They haven't been checked for errors. So if there are some tonight when we're talking about them, please don't worry. We will pick them up. So we'll do what we can. Roll some ones now, please, Waitrix. That'd be great. No, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Ah, these rock hard Noblars!
They really are.
They're good, aren't they? They can come again. After Schaefer and Thyrus have a look at it, then we put them out to the big guys, and the big guys check them out for accuracy, making sure that we've not missed anything, etc. Yeah, you can go there.
Well, allegedly anyway.
Yeah, so I'm not going to lie, some of the big guys are more conscientious than others. I mean, that Thyrus. Oh dear. There we go.
I love that you have to put 4 assists to get a 2 dice on the map.
Oh, you got dodge. You got dodge. Right, there you go. We're coming for you, Gav. I've just seen the team name.
I asked you earlier if you had seen
Right.
my name.
So then the big guys go through them. Then at that stage, it's normally where I realise that I've completely forgotten a coach. Completely forgotten them. They've just dropped off the list for some reason. And then eventually, we have some kind of league table or division draw. So, Mystic John, you wanted to find out if you were the only Kislev team to make it into Tier 2. Was that correct? Okay, let me have a look. I can give you that bit of information right now. So Kislev, of which there are a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kislev teams. There are 2 Kislev teams in Tier 2. John? 2 Kislev teams in Tier 2. You're both west side. Tasty. Here we go. Got a 3 dice block now, look. Look at that.
Don't bone it.
No pressure. Yeah! Took a bite of the pig's bladder there. The all-important KO rolls now.
That's okay.
No, I'm back for Gav.
Oh, look, the vampire came back as well. Okay, so he's back up to 3 vamps.
Yeah, and 10 players.
What about other Legendary Edition teams? You're going to have to... Legendary Edition, that's most of them, isn't it? What are the other Legendary Edition teams? Let's go through them. Amazons. There are 2 Amazon teams in the league next season. Gruff and Foval. Britannia's Chaos. Chorf. Were they legendary? Chaos Chorfs were legendary, weren't they?
I think we were just beforehand, but
Were they? Did they get released pre-legendary?
Yeah, I think
Think
Shores
so.
got released before.
Okay. Okay. Chorf, Dark Elf, Dwarf, Pro Elves. They were legendary, weren't they?
Yeah. They were as well, right?
I'll get to them in a minute. So Elven Union, the highest of the Elven Union teams is in Tier 3. Greg Cad with pink birds. The others actually are new. have either come up from the conference or re-rolled into them. Greg Cad was the only Pro Elf team last season. I've got to set up. Jesus Christ. Well, this valuable Agility 3 Ogre's not going on the line of scrimmage. Where's that leader? He can't either. Yeah, let's do that. It's a bit of a risk, admittedly, but... I'll cover the other Legendary Edition teams in a minute. Has Nails made it up to Tier 3? Tell you in a minute. So that was Pro Elves, Elven Union. Goblins! Goblins! There is a Goblin team in Tier 3. Oh, they were in Tier 3 last season. They're still in Tier 3. The other one, Ramaset, has sat out this next season. So we're down to one Goblin team. Oh, I've got an extra reroll. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it though.
Halflings. Halflings are super popular. There are 5 Halfling teams. They've all stuck. One was up from the conference. 2 of them made it to Tier 3. How exciting.
Only 2?
Yep. Both in the east.
Both from Fever, I'm guessing.
Oh no, not Magassan's Shoebrush! Oh, he's lost a point of movement! Oh, I suppose he can retire. He can retire. It's not the end of the world. You're going Noblar hunting? Ooh. Badasset the Stick Wielder? Not Badasset the Stick Wielder. Ah, rock hard. Rock hard! Old Sticky. Sticky Stick Wielder.
Green is good. Why not?
Oh, gold.
Being greedy here.
He's alright. He's okay. He's safe. Safe! Ozark. Oh, God. Gee. Come on. Yes. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you stick the shoe in, sunshine.
Foul, foul, foul.
There'll be -1 from this foul anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, Acro is put the boot in. Acro, don't be like that. It's so violent. It's not a game of violence. It's a game of artistry. High Elves, Humans, Khemri. Khemri, were they? No, Khemri came out before, didn't they? Kislev. We've covered Kislev already. Lizard, Necro, Norse, Nurgle, Ogre. Ogre. There is an Ogre team in Tier 3 next season.
That'll be Nails.
Let's make it a running start, shall we?
Nice. Apparently that helps. Yes, it helps. It helps a lot. Get it off. Half time. 1-0 to the Ogres. Orc, Skaven, Underworld. Underworld. There are 2 Underworld teams in Tier 2 next season. One in the west, one in the east.
One of them's got to be Pit Pad.
2 in Tier 3, 1 in Tier 4. Yay! We've got another Snotling back. Sorry, Noblar.
There'll always be Snotlings.
At one stage, while I was doing the league tables, I was concerned that we might have to prevent some relegations. So I looked at it again. I was so concerned that Gunlogue might survive that I went through it doubly sure to make sure he definitely did go down.
Yes, Gruff. I'm pretty sure it's that Doug and Cormac are the ones being sent up.
I can check.
And the halflings. I think I'm about the only one who hasn't made it, if they have.
I can confirm that some of that is possibly true. Vampires. There is a vampire team in Tier 2. In fact, they won their Tier 3 division. Duck, we've already covered. So Duck is in Tier 2 as well. So plenty. There's at least 5 Legendary Edition teams that have made it in to
Tier 2.
Tier 2, yeah. 4 vampire teams in the league next season. Duck, Geiger, Lorenzo and Ripper Doc up from the conferences. Ripper Doc obviously has played in the UKBBL before with his new team, the Pasty Pricks. Particularly entertaining name, I think.
Pasty or pasty?
Pasty. Well, yeah, pasty. Cornish pasty. Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, you pick a pasty, so that's where I read it.
I think it's supposed to be pasty. Oh, we've lost the turn. No pressure. Oh, picking the ball up with a throw.
Of course.
Yeah, Duck. Yeah, I'm Duck's a very good player. Expect to see Vampires in Premiership next season. Wouldn't it be great? Would it not be great if Vampires won the UKBBL? That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Oh, bloody sidestep. Let's go there.
We haven't seen anywhere near enough Snotlings being injured.
I agree.
They're called Noblars. Excuse me.
Not blessed to use.
We've got another choice to... Oh, it's a push. But dash it, the
like
stick wielder! Oh, he's armor busted as well!
I'm a 5, nice.
Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, so's that. No!
That's a good armor break.
God. Where's Thick Skull when you need it? Didn't kick in, it was a 9. This is no good at all. This is no good at all. Really? Really?
You picked it up on a Gnoblar and passed it, or handed it off on the same turn. I'm not sure you're entitled to be moaning about me picking the ball up. You can see it as I'm doing you a favor. You don't have to roll as many bonehead rolls now.
Yes, he does.
That's true.
Nope.
Not this time. Not this time.
I'll get you, gadget.
There's a few more nobbles going off the pitch now. This is not good.
There's only been one off the pitch, isn't there?
Well, that's true, actually.
He's just looking a bit dazed. Like your ogre's going off the pitch quicker.
Just don't be that man. Don't be so mean. It's just uncalled for.
After leaving me alone in there, Fee. Ha!
It's not been a single hypno gaze in this game yet, by the way. Just saying.
Nor any thrown Noblars.
That's true.
I haven't seen a Noblar cannon once.
Don't disturb him. He's having a sleep.
Go. I'm enjoying how this match is descending into farce. It's not a farce. How dare you? This is exactly how ogres mean to play every week. Noblar to the head of a vampire is great ammunition. Wow.
Yeah, the Noblar cannon. Every Underworld player knows the Goblin cannon.
Pidpad.
Every underworld team except Pidpads. Okay.
I was never one for throwing them at... There we go. Finally. Busted. I quite like that feature. That's not the way it happened in Blood Bowl 1. I like the way that if you do your next action, you've not done your Bloodlust, you can then choose.
Yeah.
They're rock hard, these snots, though, aren't they?
They are. I don't need him.
Good.
Well, this should be a quick turn.
Hey Ramaset, nice of you to join us. There you go, Falcon. Pidpad's saying that's the way to play Underworld Goblins. Throw them downfield and then blitz. Usually with your horn piece.
Throw him into a cage.
I know, right? Right, any other questions about divisional tables that I could share with anyone at the moment? Oh!
Oh!
That's big.
And it's done.
I don't know what to do now.
No, this is a friendly Ramaset.
Yeah.
I would block with that Noblar and the ball carrier. I mean, he's obviously better than the rest of your team.
Oh, for goodness sake. It's catching.
How many ones do these have?
I've got a 1 dice on the ball carrier now.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
And you have a 1 dice with no block against blodge.
It's okay. That's almost certain to be an open star then, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I do have to get away from this tackle piece. Not a lot I can do about that though. There we go. 1 dice time. Oh, so close. So close.
So close, yet it does nothing.
Hey, hey. Yeah, I could have blitzed with the block ogre. Yeah, with the dodge, it was a 4+, 75% chance. Well, Pigpad, you were wrong. There's an awful lot more players still on the pitch, to be fair, than was expected. I wasn't expecting to lose an ogre quite so early, but it happens. Losing the guard vampire was nice. Or removing the guard vampire, I should say. A couple of failed bloodlusts now would be splendid, I'm telling you. Oh. Double
They
one.
failed to happen.
Double one would have been nice there.
You'll have to be satisfied with the triple skull I rolled before.
True story. No, not Tim the Sloan Slime. Oh, dear old Tim. Oh, God, they're dropping like flies.
Yeah, they're pretty much flies.
So I can see pretty much size like them.
He's okay, rock hard. Rundo the pouch. Solid. Now it's about time he failed a dodge or a bloodlust. No! Oh, he's got tackle. Fucking outrageous. Oh my God.
No one.
When they start going, they start going. There goes Tim the Rocketeer.
You don't now. 3? 4.
More than enough. Oh, don't roll a double one now, you silly snotlings. Yeah, get the one out of the way on the non-important blocks. This is the important one.
Another one.
High value piece. Oh. Close but no cigar.
That's a Darth reroll gone.
Yeah. Big dodge. Coming up now. Oh, he's done it! What a hero! That's huge! Absolute Diabolical.
Steel Electrics, Leap would be so useful right now.
And another removal.
I know.
It's been a game of two halves. With the
It'll
removal.
be funny if Gav gets the win from throw teammate. I'd rather I win it on the final turn 16 failed bloodlust, if I'm honest. I think that's that would be funnier. The vampire dives headlong into the crowd to chew on some lunch. Oh, I didn't expect you to go for him. Now the foul dodge. It's about time, isn't it? No! Oh, don't worry, KLZ. It happens to everyone.
I'm interested. Wait, Trix, why didn't you hypnotize the ogre to give you another?
That's true. To be honest, I don't really remember the Hypnogaze.
Clearly from this game.
I haven't played against vampires that much, and I've played with them. I think this is the second game at all.
Pretty much everyone in AFE this season are experts on vampires, having played them twice.
Yeah.
And halflings.
I never played in AFE though. I only admin it.
There's a strong likelihood here, John, that this could end up as a tie, especially after the ogre does something as silly as that.
He just started snipping that one, doesn't he?
This guy needs to get there.
That's why he's the leader.
No!
And no reroll.
Found a lot, go for it. Right, it's one turn at a time, boys and girls. Oh, there's a failed bloodlust. It's no good, Waitrix. We're going to have to cover Fire Knock versus the highest of elves.
Yeah, I'm up for it. A pass off.
Well, no, I wouldn't play like that against high elves. Turn 16 foul.
If I didn't have to score, definitely.
If you've got any players left, Gav.
Is that a mistake? He's now got a dodge. Oh, he can move the other one across though, can't he? Oh my god, you didn't even move the... What if you bloodlusted then? Oh, you had a reroll, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the old injuries caught up with us. Oh, here we go. One turner attempt. What can go wrong? Could get a riot, of course. Riot might be nice. He could get a... Oh no, blitz doesn't help.
Thrown rock.
Don't really have enough players to... 1, 2, 3, 4, to retrieve the ball here, if I'm absolutely honest.
Yep, Tector, he could have done, but
Yeah, I could have thrown a snotling at the vampire, but... Extra re-roll.
And you get the reroll, of course.
It doesn't help, to be fair. I can't get the ball to anyone. So that's the game.
Yep.
So now it's just time to hit some people. Well, this display of utter ineptitude has been brought to you by GCBC. Has clearly forgotten how to punch. Haven't used break tackle once in this game. Oh, there we go.
You used it as much as I used Hypnogaze.
Yeah. It's a true story.
Waitrix, you really need to speak to Lorenzo on how to play vamps.
Yeah, or I can talk to Ducky.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't really care about how to play Vamp.
Could we finish with a Noblar injury? Yes! It was better than an injury!
Now make another GFI with him and see if you can kill him as well.
Oh, I was even watching myself back on the stream there. I enjoyed that, didn't I?
You did.
Oh dear. Right, time for the ogre throw to really put the icing on the cake of this last turn. Long bomb ogre time, folks.
Yeah, pass it to one of the other ogres. Osug in the middle.
Make sure it's the longest pass yards we possibly can get. Here we go. Oh no, I don't want to throw tape, mate. Pass. Straight to Ozug. Oh, inaccurate.
Yeah, you just reroll.
Take the reroll. Come on, give us that 6. That's what the crowd want. No! Oh dear. There we go. Highlight of the match, that turn 16 Noblar. Oh, look who got the man of the match. The two best players.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, well that was fun. We'll do that again.
How come your team isn't named after the Edgy 3 Sure Hands block ogre instead?
You don't want to make it all about him.
Well, you kind of do.
You know he's going to die sooner or later if he was a real team.
Oh yeah, of course not. Of course he would. But well, there we go. Wasn't that fun? Right. So let's have a quick. Obviously I can't show people the league tables at the moment, but I'll gladly go through the racial mix, which I can show a little bit of a snippet. So this is the current racial mix based on the sign-ups at the moment. I'm going to bring it onto screen in just a second. There we go. All very exciting. So this is the current state of the game. So there's quite a little bit of information there. I'm going to let you guys just digest that for a moment. So that's what it is. So we've got at the bottom, we've got 4 teams that we're waiting to confirm the race. We've got the leagues at the top, so you can guess which divisions you're in. Races along the side. Racial cap, obviously set at 12.5%. There was some discussion earlier in the season about reducing it to 10%. Chaos currently at 10.12, so not dreadful. But obviously you do have these ones at the bottom here. That's first choice Chaos, second choice Necro, first choice Chaos, second choice Orc. So they both are like.
What? I'm not in Howling Hills anymore.
I'm not going to say Waitrix, but clearly if there are
no
high elves in Howling Hills West, that would be an indication.
Oh, don't tell me I got a admin for him next season.
No, because you're not West Side, are you? So I think you can probably work out where you are, Waitrix, seeing as the only West Side division above is this one over here, Altdorf West. Back to Tier 2 Waitrix for a season before you get relegated again. Pidpad's looking out. Middenheim West for Pidpad, because he's worked out the underworld. So obviously this one.
2 Dark Elf and Airfee.
Oh, people guessing where they are. Look at this.
I'm guessing I'm not the lowest team value in Altdorf West either. Then.
I'm not going to show you the actual makeup, so I'm going to focus on this. So what we've done,
I can see Bane, since he will be the other high elf coach.
Quite possibly.
That's me highlighted.
So a couple of things to point out. We aim not to have, or we like to spread the love around. Obviously in Altdorf East there are 3 Orc teams. Problem is, over in Middenheim East, which is the same tier, same conference, there are 2 Orc teams. So one of the 2 East Side Tier 2 divisions was going to have 3 Orcs. So that's the only one of only 2 points where we've actually gone over the 2 team maximum to try and add variety. The other one, bizarrely, is Necro. So we haven't got this dreadful Tier 3 that we had last season where there were 11 Chaos teams split across 4 divisions. So thank God for that. Necro, so Prem West. Obviously, it's the only West Side Tier 1, so it's Necro heavy. As I said earlier in the stream, Necro, 14 people have declared as Necro, which equals Orcs, which is the first time Orcs haven't been the second highest, or haven't been the sole second highest race. Nurgle catching up now as well. Obviously 3 Nurgle teams in the Prem. But I think it's quite nicely spread now, so.
I hope I get to play Bob next season, though.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Bob's in the East, isn't he?
The big guys will be getting this list in the next couple of days. I'm waiting for these to be confirmed. 2 of them are coaches that have re-rolled who didn't declare their race, and 2 of them are guys that are coming straight from the reserve list who haven't even played in the conferences. I've actually auto-promoted all of the conference teams from last season to fill tiers 4. That was about 20 coaches, and then there was 2 spaces left over. So yeah, looks like Bomber Dribble Snot's going to have a fun season. Pigpad, out of interest, do you actually have the Nuffle Altar now? I'm assuming you do. Looking forward to seeing that. Try to get some of your matches on a Monday evening. We'll certainly cover the Turf Torpedoes this coming season. RTSD, thanks for all the Orcs, Cav. At least I've got claws. Sorry, RTSD. Yeah, I think you're in. To be fair, actually, RTSD, you nearly ended up having to switch conferences because an awful lot more people re-rolled in the East than they did in the West, but just managed to prevent anyone crossing from East to West as well. So, unless you got demoted, nobody has transferred from East to West this season. So, I will say, which side are you, Falcon? Are you East or West? You're East.
I'm FE.
Yeah. So
he's still in my care.
11th place was actually high enough to get promoted from Tier 4 on the East side this season. So only.
Yeah, so if someone from Tier 3 wants to actually quit and re-roll right now, we would actually make history.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I could. I might have to consider preventing demotions then. Falcon, to be clear, your record was so bad last season you'd actually need 2 people to re-roll because there is a 12th place team with a better record than you.
I don't do things by halves.
It looks like we're playing next season.
Yeah. So there you go. That's the racial spread at the moment. I can't. I'm not going to share any more than that at the moment. So that's the situation. FA Cup is Thursday evening. That's Robbo versus Frankfurter. So that's a bit of a ding-a-ling. Robbo playing with the Dark Elves without any Witch Elves because they both got injured in the playoffs. Although he did manage to win his semi-final game against Frank Snurgle. Frank knocked out max damage. That's right, isn't it, Frank? Frank's Snurgle, isn't he? I'm not wrong, am I? Yeah. So FA Cup final is on Thursday, and the playoff matches are being sorted out at the moment as well. I'm just going to have a quick look, see if we've got any firm dates. We will try to cover as many of the playoff games that we possibly can. Oh God, is it going to be on the same day as? It might be on the same day as the FA Cup final, which will be annoying. We can't cover everything, so yeah, we'll see what the games are looking like. Maybe we'll have a double header that night. So that's potentially where we're at. But I think we'll call it there. We've had a fun night. We've dangled a little carrot about next season's divisions. Big guys, you'll be getting them posted up very soon to do the quality control on them.
So it'll be tonight then?
It won't be tonight because I'm still waiting on some responses from the reserve lists at the moment. But things are well underway. If anybody's going to be playing me in match day 1, you'll get a free win because I'll be in Florida. So GCBC won't be on air, certainly for match day 1. We're aiming to get the new season up and ready about 2 weeks tomorrow, which is about the 27th. But we need to get the playoffs out of the way, finish off the transfer market, and then we'll be ready for a new season.
We can close the transfer market now. There's no high elves on sale, or no high elves that I want.
Well, no, but there is high elf activity. I saw that Alex Archer's put in a bid on that dirty player.
A
sneaky
dirty
bit.
player. I wouldn't get a dirty player on a high elf team.
Yeah. So we're gonna be keep an eye on the threads. I'll pop any special matches that we're going to be, or special shows that we're going to be doing.